you spoken to Victoria?
Do you really think she wants to talk to the new owner, brash and sassy?
Her brother just lost his wife. Business is not important at this time.
Phyllis, it's the Newman's business is always important. That's why the story always ends the same. Life goes on for Victor and his family, leaving somebody else to suffer.
Victoria is unlike Victor in one very crucial way.
Mustache.
She has a heart. Nick is going through hell. She is feeling every inch of his pain. Go to her. Don't make this about business. Don't wait to punish somebody, whoever did whatever to you, whatever excuse you're piling up now. She needs someone to care.
I'm good here.
You are miserable. You want to be with Victoria.
So you're a mind reader now. So you know what I want.
Victoria needs someone who has the right words. Or someone who knows to be quiet and just hold her. She needs someone, and that someone is you.
Phyllis, last time I saw Victoria, she and Nick kicked me out of her office, okay? I'm not going back into the lion's den.
Would you stop with the exaggeration?
It's not an exaggeration. She's not going to forgive me for buying brash and sassy. That was her baby, her brainchild, okay? She doesn't want to be anywhere near me. She does not want me to hold her.
How do you know what she wants unless you ask her?
What is with you? Why are you trying so hard to play matchmaker?
Sage is dead. Nick is devastated. She's going to be there for her brother. She's going to be there for the company. Tell me, who is going to be there for Victoria?
Victoria is made of steel. She'll get through this like she gets through everything.
Or maybe she just needs someone to tell her it's okay not to be Superwoman. Maybe she needs someone to wrap his arms around her and just let her cry.
Your compassion is really, it's heartwarming. This pretty little picture you have of Victoria and me falling back into each other's arms. It's all about you. Because if you think there's hope for Vic and me, then, well, that gives you a chance at roses and rainbows. Because, of course, if there isn't, then...
Oh, no, 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 no. Go on, don't stop.
Well, if there's no hope for Vic and me, then there's no hope for you and Jack.
My happiness with Jack hardly depends whether you get back together with your ex.
You sure? Victoria forgives me and my sins. Jack forgives yours. Redemption for all. Then you get to be the good wife you think you should be instead of the bad wife you think you are.
You're a cynical son of a gun, aren't you? Sage and Nick don't have any more chances. You do. It's completely your call.
You really think there's hope?
Yeah. And I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but she is still crazy in love with you.
Okay. Back in the lion's den I go.
Good man.
You should take your own advice. Fix your relationship before it's too late.
Phyllis? Wow, where were you? You seemed a million miles away.
I'm right here. Between the peanuts and the scotch. What about you? Where have you been?
I was with Victor Newman, trying to offer him an olive branch in Sage's name.
Well, let me guess. That turned out to be a great success and the two of you are best friends?
Hardly. He warned me that whatever comes to pass, trouble will come from closer to home and not from him. Well, I tried for all the good it did.
Well, I'm trying to do some good myself, believe it or not. Billy was just here.
Two of you celebrating his coup with Brash and Sassy?
Nope. Nope. I was trying to convince him that Sage's death has been a wake-up call. And that he needs to put the pride aside with Victoria and the anger, and he needs to admit that, you know, they both love each other. And they should live the life that they were meant to live.
Well, he outdid himself with his latest maneuver.
Well, he can undo that. And I'm hoping he's doing that right now. I need to undo some damage on my own. With Sage's death, I've really thought about a lot of things. Who I am, what I want.
What do you want?
I want you. I love you. I spun out of control and I hurt so many people, especially you. But that's over now, Jack. I want things to be the way they were.
I don't even know what that is anymore.
That's because you're letting Victor get to you. Don't let him. While he is in prison for 10 years, we will prove him wrong.
You saw what he did with Victoria. He can still spread his poison from behind bars.
Don't let him. We have the remedy.
Do we?
Yeah. Us. Our love.
In this very room, you defended Billy lying, brash and sassy. I was the monster, remember? I was the bad guy, the guy who fired him, the guy who left him with nothing, the guy who he should have gotten revenge on.
My mouth runs ahead of me, you know that. And I am sorry for every word of that. I know that we can fix our marriage. We can be stronger than ever before.
Victor looked me in the eye and read me perfectly. I do have this feeling of dread, this sense that Sage's death portends even more pain.
Okay, don't listen to him. He's not clairvoyant. You look into my eyes. He may proclaim the end of the world, but could it be a mark of a new beginning for us? If Sage's death can bring Billy and Victoria to their senses, anything is possible. Anything.
I just wanted to come by.
I thought maybe you wanted to celebrate. Whatever.
Let's go with whatever.
So, things with Victoria?
Bene vidi vici. I came, I saw, she conquered.
No, she needs more time, you know, she's in shock. She'll
She'll come around. Professor undying love for me, it's got nothing to do with time, Phyllis. It doesn't matter if it's today, tomorrow, next week, next month. It's not going to change. What Victoria and I had is in a zillion pieces, and you got to stop trying to put it back together, okay? Because it's not going to happen. Not now, not ever.
And therefore never send to know for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for thee.
Can't give up hope. Ever. You and Victoria have children. You have too much that binds you together, too much love between the two of you to let anything
Yes,
drive you
okay,
apart.
Phyllis. I have a golden collection of good times and beautiful memories. And I'm sure Victoria does too, but I'm not gonna do it, okay? I'm not gonna live in the past. If Sage's death taught me anything, it's about right here, right now. What's right in front of me. What I can see, what I can touch. What I can feel.